Bitch, I'm awesome. Bitch, I'm awesome.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about this video because it was so much fun to create and it was actually so easy, and so anybody can do this. It is not a hard skull makeup Halloween look at all. I'm starting off with a white liquid eyeliner pen and I am tracing out where I'm going to do the black eyeshadow just because I need to have an idea of where I'm going with this before I go on my face with black, because as you can see this is so easy to wipe off if I don't like the line that I'm making. So I just really suggest that you trace out your lines before you go in with black eyeshadow because it's so easy to erase and then reapply. Then using the Morphe palette, I think this is the 35B, I'm using the black eyeshadow from it, and then I am filling in the eye circles that I made with this black shadow, and then also around the jawline. And I applied this over and over and over again just to get a really thick, dark black look. Then I'm using black eyeliner and filling in the waterline and then the upper lash line to make sure that it's all black and you don't see any of my skin. For this look, since I was just doing this for the purpose of the video, I did not want to use paint, and eyeshadow does work great, but I really suggest getting a really nice high quality Halloween face paint. Maybe a water activated paint would be the best choice. That way it'll stay on all night long, because if you have oily skin, the eyeshadow might show that oil a little bit. Even if you use a primer, it's not made to go all over your face, but a water activated paint would probably be best and would probably last all night long. I got a cheap compact of face paint from Amazon and it's so creamy it does not stay in place, so if I was to touch my face throughout the night, the paint would smear all over the place. It just doesn't dry and then stay in place all night. So maybe if I put eyeshadow on top of that face paint. I did that for my ice cream Halloween look that I did, and it still didn't work that great. So make sure that you do spend good money on face paint if you want this to last all night. Now using an eyeliner, I honestly don't know where this is from. I've had it for a really long time and I just kept it in my drawer of Halloween stuff. But I'm just making 2 triangles on my nose and then using my finger to smudge that out and then filling the rest in with eyeshadow. And I actually didn't like the 2 triangles that I did right here, so I ended up erasing and doing it again. But I set this in place with black eyeshadow on top of it. I'm creating lines where my actual teeth lines go, just to help me place the diamonds so I know like where each tooth would go. So if I smile, the diamonds will match up with my actual teeth line. So I'm just doing that with a waterproof eyeliner and then an eyeliner brush, and then like smudging that out to make it look kind of shadowy and smudgy underneath the diamonds after I put those on. I went to AC Moore and picked up a bunch of different diamonds like this, and I got like 6 different packs for $10, so that wasn't bad at all. And I'm just placing the longer ones on the bottom lip, and then I'm going in with the round, small circle ones for the top lip, and then I begin filling in the rest of my face. Another tip is, because I'm just doing this for this video, I just used the sticky adhesive that was on the back of these diamonds already, but if I was wearing this out all night, I would definitely use spirit gum, so that way I knew, like, if I'm drinking or talking all night long, they're not going to come off. To add more depth and cover up my skin, I'm just going in with this shadow brush, filling in the creases, and then taking a larger shadow brush with whatever black shadow was left over and just smoking it out a little bit more. I wanted to add the little indentions on my forehead, so I just made a small curve and filled that in with the shadow. For the glitter on my neck and chest, I'm just spraying myself with some makeup setting spray and then using a liquid foundation brush to pack that on while my skin is still wet. And then if I feel like my skin just dried, I spray some more on and then begin applying more glitter. This is glitter I got from icing, like when I was probably 8 or 9 years old, and I still have it. It's in my Halloween drawer, so I tend to pull it out and use it somehow every single year for Halloween. But you can find loose glitter like this anywhere. Just warning you, it will take a very long time for it to wash off your skin and go away. And then I'm using this bigger, fluffier brush with the same black eyeshadow, and I'm just making myself look like I have more depth and more hollow places. And since I contoured a little bit with the black shadow, of course I have to highlight, and I'm using this shade from the Anastasia Glow Kit and just adding that to places that need to catch some light when I move. And that is all for this look. It is super easy, and I hope that you really try to create this because it was so much fun and super glam. And by the way, this wig is from Amazon. I will leave the link below for you. Please share this with your friends, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Happy Halloween!
Bitch, I'm awesome.